So in this video, we're going to briefly explain what AQA A-Level Economics involves. And the key thing, we'll look at each paper and then some of the skills. So the paper 1 is 2 hours and basically it looks at markets and market failure. So that's demand and supply. What determines the price of things? How many firms are there in an industry? And why markets sometimes fail, like they cause pollution. Obviously, shortage of important goods like health, education, etc. There's a data response question in section A, and there are a mixture of short answer questions and there's also long answer questions. And then in section B, there's a choice of 1 of 3 essays, and the essays split into 2 parts, 15 marks and 25 marks. Paper 2 is, again, 2 hours, section A and B. Section A is data response, again the same. Section B, again, is a 50 mark and 25 mark essay. There's a choice of 1 of 3, which is good. And also data response, a mixture of short answer questions and long answers. And in both data response questions, you need to use information from the data, including numbers, as well as a written passage of a paragraph or 2 that is based upon. And paper 2 is about the national economy, the international economy. We call this macroeconomics. And for more information on that, see the video on what economics is about. So this is paper 1 micro, paper 2 is macro. And normally you'd have a teacher for microeconomics and you'd have a different teacher for macroeconomics. And then paper 3 is combining macro and micro. There's 2 sections. Section A, multiple choice questions. So 1 of the answers is right, you just need to pick it out. Section B is a case study, looking at a particular situation. For example, they might give you information, data and written information, say about a collapse in coffee prices. Now that might be good for consumers, but not necessarily good, like myself, but not so good for producers, such as some poorer countries that rely on coffee harvests. So you might look at the development issues there and inequality. But the section B case studies, a mixture of short and longer answer questions. So what skills do you need to do AQA A-Level Economics? Well, basically, first of all, you need to write. So you need to write concisely and precisely, do short answer questions, but also write in an analytical way and weigh up the pros and cons for the essays, which are 25 marks. But also you need to be happy with numbers and data. So as long as you can look at data and spot trends, like are the numbers going up, are they going down? Look at graphs, what's the trend on the graph, is it going up or down, or nothing in particular. And also do some basic maths, such as working out percentages, working out ratios. You do not need to do A-level maths to do AQA Economics, but it does help if you've got a logical, systematic mind that you can think in a logical and analytical way. So if you were to do economics at university, maths is really important, and basically you need A-level maths to do economics at a great university, a good university. So I hope that's useful. It's a fascinating subject because in many ways it explains the world around us and enables us to make predictions. Another point about economics is economics graduates end up in very good jobs pretty often relative to other graduates. So thank you very much for watching.